Oh, I'm so glad this is all still working. Okay, hi, this is Heather, and I'm here to bring you the second installment in a series. Justin informs me that it is my duty to welcome you to this Hogwarts Interwebs League Productions Hey Hufflepuff, where we bring you the inside scoop at all the going-ons at Hogwarts. I'm coming to you from inside the Muggle Studies Muggle Habitat. Oh, that sounds terrible. No, we don't keep Muggles here. This is for us to learn about how Muggles live. Like there's fake electricity and this not painting of moving pictures that you carry around. Anyway, Hogwarts. Hogwarts is the subject for today. For those of you who haven't attended Professor Bin's boring lecture on the battle at Hogwarts, also known as the Harry Potter Chronicles, I am here to give you the answers to these questions. How did it start? How did I get here? What is a Hufflepuff? I shall now explain using the traditional YouTube form, Draw My Life. Hi, my name is Heather Wildsmith, and this is my life. This is my mom and dad. They were Hogwarts sweethearts, and as soon as they graduated, they went to work in Diagon Alley. It's our wizarding equivalent of a shopping mall? I think that's what you guys call it. Anyway, they were very happy, so they decided to have a baby, my sister Helen. They liked this first baby so much, in fact, that they decided to have another one. And that one was me. When I was growing up, I remember my parents always telling us the same story. Once upon a time, there were 2 witches and 2 wizards who joined together for a great and noble cause. When Helga Hufflepuff, Rowena Ravenclaw, Salazar Slytherin, and Godric Gryffindor came together, they decided to establish a safe place for new wizards and witches to practice and learn their magic safely. The first year, they accepted students based on the attributes they found most enjoyable. The students taught by Gryffindor were brave and always up for a challenge. The students taught by Ravenclaw were smart and clever, able to think their way through any puzzle. The students taught by Slytherin were ambitious and desired perfection in all things. Those who were taught by Hufflepuff were kind and dedicated to their work. And Hufflepuffs are the best. My mom was a Gryffindor and my dad was a Hufflepuff. They told me that whatever house my sister and I were placed in, that we would make them proud. So the day came when I got my acceptance letter. The 11-year-old me was so excited to finally go to school that I almost missed the entrance to platform 9 3/4. Like I'd never seen an immaterial wall before, guys. God, so embarrassing. My sister had been a Hufflepuff for 3 years at that point and told me not to be afraid of the sorting hat. Yeah, I'm not going to be afraid of a sentient piece of clothing that's going to define the next 7 years of my life. Okay. So I walk up to the chair where Professor McGonagall stood with the hat and sat there, terrified. Unlike many others, though, I got a choice. Gryffindor or Hufflepuff. In the end, I'm glad I chose to be kind over being brave. I think that kindness is its own sort of bravery. Plus, our common room is right next to the kitchens. I only say this because 2 weeks ago, a first year heard a spooky noise and made a big racket trying to get outside. The prefects had to spend all night looking for him, and they didn't even find him. The giant squid did, sleeping in a tree. Anyway, us Hufflepuffs get a really bad rep because we're nice and we don't pick fights, and we're not always running off to the forest, the forbidden forest, need I remind you, like the Slytherins. But we're amazing friends. We will fight for you. Have you ever seen a badger defend its family? It's ridiculous. It's like, we will be there for you when you're down. We have amazing parties, and you know what? I'm not ashamed to admit it. Yes, we are excellent finders. Oh God. Okay, well, I hope you learned a lot this week from one Hufflepuff. I have to head to divination this week. We're learning about Mars in retrograde. Be sure to subscribe, and I will see you next week.